We got a 3-for-1 special for RM. Still Life, Come Back to Me and Lost. And I'm actually very excited for this because we've watched 2 Sutras with him, right?
Yeah.
So we understand his mind a little bit more.
Facts. That fascinating mind. Genuinely, some of the stuff he says just makes you go, wow.
Yeah, genuinely, and even just looking at the title of these songs, I'm like, bro, what is he gonna talk about?
Yeah.
Because, bro, it's actually just intriguing.
And a couple of these, they're like 5 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
So I'm expecting like a mini movie.
And I don't know what bag he's going to be. Is it going to be that introspective bag? Or are we seeing more of the melodic side of RM? Because we know he can tap into so many different aspects of rap, right? I don't know what I'm going to get.
I agree, because we've seen with that feature with Megan Thee Stallion, it's like, he had a different flow there, there he's got a different flow here. You never know what to expect with him.
Right, he was the first solo artist we listened to with Wildflower, right? I think ever since that moment, every time I think of RM solo, that just comes to my mind, right? So we see he's got another feature with Anderson .Paak. I had no idea.
Isn't
who
it
that
Anderson .Paak?
Park, yeah, I think it is Park. Because he's the one who was with Bruno Mars. They made that album, but like Silk Sonic, and I'm gonna leave the door open.
I know some of the other tracks. Like he's done a feature with Corday. I think it's called R&P. But his genre is like funky soul. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think
it's a lot of like drums.
Yeah.
Almost,
He's very good at that.
Also, before we get started, if you guys do want early and exclusive content, feel free to check out the Patreon.
Anderson .Paak. Still Life.
Okay.
Already feels like a movie, bro. You got it right.
Spring Day rendition. His little journal.
Bro, he looks fucking good.
Facts. The fit is tough.
What is this sample? What's it?
Oh, hold on. Oh, and hold on. It is just froze. The train just froze.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that.
Everyone froze.
Oh, Still Life.
Yeah.
Still Life. Around it.
Going forward.
Hey. Hey.
I love these shots, but it's so creative.
Yeah.
Life is better than the dead. I'm moving.
Moving.
Go forward.
Hey.
Hey, hold on a second, bro. What are the vibe of this?
It's like so jolly as well. I love it. I
Yeah,
love
it's
the vibe.
like the beat of this makes it so good, and that switch up from English to Korean.
Yeah.
You can see the Anderson .Paak effect as well. It's very funky.
Yeah.
Facts. The funky rhythm. Yeah.
It's like fun.
Day one, brother.
Hold on, that Korean sounds so fun. I buy time with money.
Every day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어내는 소름을 듣지만 네 뒷바라고 벌어지듯 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 결국 네가 원하는 대로 되지 않았지 바른 것 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 living 한남대로 느껴만 타탄대로 그리워서 이제 각 마음대로 월 살을 너 빨리 난
Oh shit.
오늘은 살아 잡초처럼 야 화초처럼 넌 I never stay.
But I never stay.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
bad.
time's moving again.
What's that? You don't know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, bro. Shit happens in life, but you know what happens.
Shit happens.
Shit happens, bro. Hey.
This just makes you want to wiggle, man.
I'm moving. Still alive. Better than the death, I'll prove it.
That's a bomb.
That is such a bomb.
Live now, going forward.
멈추지 않은 정원 또 비워 나의 culture I'm still out but I'm moving Just now going forward Yeah 멈추지 않은 정원 You'll never stop baby let's get it out
Back to writing his shit.
Yeah. Back to living.
Still alive. That was interesting, bro.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, once again, it's one of those songs you just don't expect.
Facts. The way, bro, this guy just pulls out like whenever he spits his lyrics, you're like, it makes you think so much.
Yeah.
Genuinely makes you think so much. And the way I was seeing that was like, no matter how your life feels, no matter how frozen your life feels around you, you need to keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
You need to keep taking that step, keep going forward. And he was talking about can't lock me in a frame.
Yeah,
So it's almost like he's like this artwork that people keep looking at, keep putting expectations. He's like a spectacle for everyone, right?
Exactly.
But it's like he's more than that.
Yeah.
He keeps growing as a person. Like you said, it's like a flower, but I never stay. It's like a flower stops blossoming eventually, right?
Yeah.
But he keeps growing. He keeps evolving.
Wait, and you talked about it's like he was in a frame, right? He's talking about drawing and shadows and all these different things. There's some artistic work here of what he's saying, right? About not being in a frame once again. He was at the table. It was like he was drawing something almost. And you talk about the frames. It's like he was in the moment. He wasn't talking about the future. He was talking not about the past, not about the future. It's about the present, right? Or a moment. Which is like a still life. That moment is the still life.
Yeah.
Bro, you know in the Suchuta, Sugar asked him, "What's your dream?" And he said, "My dream's to be in the present moment." Bro, this song is literally the encapsulation of that. I feel like when he was talking about that in Suchuta, he was thinking of this song, bro. Because I think exactly what he talks about, he's shown it in a very creative sense, right? It's I think having the still shot at the very beginning of the music video, then having the present moment, and then kind of like it resuming again. I think that was beautiful.
And the way he was talking about what he wants out of life and the way he looks at things, it's like instead of all the materialistic shit, is like what was that line? He's like, "Oh, I'm a friend better." It's like what he knows what's important. All that other shit isn't important. He knows what he wants to do and he wants to be.
It's not about the flexing. He was talking about the Gangnam Boulevard, isn't it? That's like the most expensive place in Korea. I feel like I'm pretty sure. So he's talking about, you look at all these rich things. I'm gonna flex my chain, and you're gonna flex your chain. All these things, right? But that's not what matters. That's not what matters. He wants to be a stain. He wants to be the stain.
Well, lyrics aside, the way he finds like little pockets in the beat and the way he can like have the flow that he puts into this is so crazy to me, because I haven't heard like a rapper write a funky beat like this in a while, right? And RM does it very beautiful.
I think we're talking about what matters the most. He said that line, "Buy time with money," right? It's not even about the materialistic things. When you have the type of status he has, it's time you want. It's time you want, right? Because you're so bombarded with everyone's opinions. You want some time for yourself, and you want that time to think.
You don't want that spectacle.
Yeah, and he can buy that with the money. So it's not about all the houses, all the materials. That's there. It's a time that's the most precious thing.
Also, the way we talk about this man chooses artists with a vision in mind. I feel like he knew what he was doing with Eugene, right? And what he's done here with Anderson .Paak, he knows the type of beats Anderson .Paak brings, I feel like, that funky vibe, right? And he slid on that perfectly, genuinely.
I feel like this was a pretty hopeful song. It's like, it's literally telling everyone to look forward, and that music completely fits that vibe.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
Ooh, the buzz.
Got a buzz cut RM.
Is this after the military?
Yeah. Yo, this is already such a... Yo, this is hitting already. This look. Something so melancholy about.
Damn.
It's a different...
I told you I find a night staying good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes.
RM?
But to me, like you used
He doesn't want to smoke, he doesn't want to drink.
He doesn't want to hook up, bro.
It's like he's almost coping that she'll come back and everything will be okay.
I forgot the hour. I don't wanna
What the
know
hell?
about the hour. I forgot the shower.
Is he a dad?
Sensual shikando agawa.
Damn.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything.
Wait, I want to hear that.
You don't have to be the anything you
Holy shit, hold on.
All
to be the anything you see.
Holy shit.
Bro, and the starting scenes of like him at the stereotypical party almost. Oh, try this. Oh, have a drink of this.
Didn't want to be there.
He does not want to be. You don't have to be the anything you say. Bro, it's oh my.
Even this, look at his face. Like Loki, I don't think he wants to be here either.
doesn't want to be.
The way, it's
yeah.
like it's never satisfied with where you are, I guess.
It's also the comparison is the thief of joy type of thing, right?
True.
You don't have to be the anything you see.
Exactly. Stick to who you want to be. Stick to your own identity.
Yeah, have your own will and moral that you're willing to follow, right? And not be compromised by, I feel like. And
exactly.
He's had that thought in his mind, I feel like, throughout his whole life, right? Being that spectacle, being that thing for the people, right?
Exactly.
And he's now realizing what he wants to do, I feel like.
Yeah.
Do you think, in a way, maybe it's, I don't know if I'm wrong here, but right now he's kind of in the look in the mirror as well, right? And you have that line. Do you think, let's say when you feel a bit down or you feel in a bit of a bad mood, you don't have to believe, like, just because you're down doesn't mean that's who you are. It's like, you don't have to be anything you actually see. So even in the mirror, you might look depressed. You're like, damn, I'm so depressed. You don't need to actually believe in it.
You just need that, I feel like you just need that glimmer of hope sometimes. And what is that line about spring will always be here as he looks out into the window, right?
Yeah.
I think he's kind of talking about that glimmer of hope sometimes. That's all you need. Sometimes all you need is a little glimmer of hope almost.
It's interesting though. He's with a family right now.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's complete like switch to where he was before. It's like
the setting switched.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you say. Try not to be. Try not to be that something. Come back to me like you used to. Now I could see what a life
Does he ever cut his eye as well?
I told you I'm fine and I stay good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes.
Oh,
damn.
That's got goosebumps.
this all RM, isn't it? There's no feature on this, right?
It's all RM.
Oh my god.
Bro, this...
It's like they're trying to drag him and push him to be someone he's not.
Exactly.
The same thing when he got offered that cigarette.
The bars, yeah, it's like he's trapped in something he doesn't want.
my god.
He's a baby. He was like a husband before.
Yeah. It's like walking through all avenues of life almost, as everyone.
He's hiding again.
I forgot the hour. I don't wanna know about the hour.
The way he exaggerates the
I forgot the shower. Says who shigando akao.
I've said this before too.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you see.
Just be yourself.
Try not to be. Try not to be that something in the sea.
That's
so well said.
Told you I'm fine and I'm staying good. Spring's always been
It's himself.
But he's got more of a smile on his face.
Sleep in her eyes.
Oh!
Ooh. Is he back at where he was at the start?
Yeah.
Bro, this song is amazing.
Now he's embracing everything, every single situation.
It's
he's
like
in.
once he found himself.
Live in the present.
Yeah.
That's what he always talks about. Live in the present.
The door he was trying to open.
Once you're sure of yourself, then you can kind of branch out.
Yeah. It's like find yourself first.
Yeah.
Melody.
sick set, by the way. That is.
Holy
I don't know how
shit.
that's. I don't need. That's not even a set, is it? I don't know what the fuck that
It's
is.
not
It's not even a
IGI?
city. What the
I don't
hell?
I feel like there's some shit you see in IKEA.
It's way better.
Fair enough.
No, like you look at IKEA from the top, you know, they got some crazy rooms.
Yeah, that was. I was so locked in. I forgot I was.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
in the camera.
This is art, man.
The
It's
way he
actual art.
uses motifs and symbols is amazing. At the start or midway through, when he was rushing through, he just rushed through that door, trying to open it, right? Now it's like, once he found himself, once he went through everything he went through, right? And accepted his position, accepted what he wanted to be, not listening to others, that's when he could truly embrace everything, right?
Exactly.
And he opened that door of his own volition. It wasn't rush. It wasn't impatient. It wasn't because someone else forced him to. He opened that door finally to the next stage after being comfortable in the stage he's in now.
And you know, at the very beginning, when he was kind of not trying to be dragged down by other people and try to find himself, right? You had the quote, "You don't have to be anything you see."
Yeah.
But after we had that switch where you had the drink and kind of embraced the different things, that line didn't come up anymore. So it's like, in the beginning, you got to be pretty steadfast and find yourself, and you don't have to be anything you really see. But then after that, once you find yourself, then you can begin to embrace what life has to offer a little bit.
I think, to be fair, you always know who you are. In a way, it's like, no matter what situation it is, I think the hurtful thing that happens is when you start thinking about the things that could have been. Where it's like, you're in a certain situation and you're like, oh, if I do this, it could have been this way. If I do this, it could have been that way. And I think that line of thinking can make you how he was in the start of the music video, right? Whatever situation he's in, he's not happy, he's not content with anything, he's not living in the present. But then after that, I guess once he started actually accepting it, then everything worked out okay, and at the end he sort of escaped that mentality. It's like he saw everything for how it actually is.
Exactly, and he's on to the next thing, and it's kind of what you were talking about. At the start, he didn't accept the fact that he was in that position, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But he recognized that he was the one who put himself there almost.
Yeah.
So now it's about embracing that and seeing, can you make the most of that scenario in the moment? Not thinking about, oh, I'm doing something that someone else wants to do. Is this right thing for me? All that. It's no, how can I maximize this current moment?
We also see how flustered he was throughout that whole process when he was trying to reinvent himself as well. Like lyrics where he talks about trivial things like showering, and he hasn't showered in days. Like sometimes it can feel like everything is just forced upon you, and you don't know what path to follow. And sometimes that process takes a long time to figure out what your path is. But once you do, you realize that spring's here. You can what is it? Sleep.
And he kept moving as well. That's another thing. He kept moving. He never stopped. So it's like, it's same thing as still life. It's almost, you got to just keep moving and growing as a person. Like, you can't let the world around you get you down and stop you from doing what you want
You
to
still
do.
got to try to find yourself.
Exactly.
Do you think, in a way, because this is very recent, right? After the hiatus, when you're not having as many BTS obligations, it's like, all right, what do I do with my time? Like, what do I do a little bit?
For the first time in my life, I have time myself almost.
Exactly, you have time to yourself. It's like, what do I want to do? Because you're gonna have you're RM. You have so many options, things you can do, right? But it's like, what do I actually want to do?
And the definition, the title, Come Back to Me. Do you guys sort of see that as like, oh, his own identity?
His own self. His own self.
Right, yeah.
And another way I also saw the door, it could have been, maybe when you are younger, right? You have your mind set on these things you want to do. You have these wishes and your own identity almost, right? And you're more clear cut. I feel like when you're younger, I want to be a movie star. Just throwing something out there, right? You are more clear cut, and you're trying to find that again in your adult life when you've been exposed to so many different things, so many different situations. It's about finding those things again in your life that you truly care for. I feel like.
Namjoon's brain.
Oh, that is a sick concept.
Inside Namjoon's brain.
Going inside his mind.
It's so creative. It's like you're going inside his brain.
Lost show.
Starring Namjoon.
Alright.
Kim Namjoon or RM.
Lost show.
Who are these randos?
Where's RM?
It's inside his brain, man.
Good evening. 좋은 저녁이에요.
Speaking
Was that
Korean?
Korean?
Yeah.
presenting his new solo single.
Lost.
What the hell?
There's subtitles?
The emotional change.
His new solo single.
Oh, it's English, I guess.
Lost.
Lost.
저는 이 노래는 너무 좋아요.
Oh god.
그는 오늘 밤 우리 위해 공연해요.
What does that mean?
Performing for us tonight.
Give it up for
Sure, these different
What the fuck
emotions.
is happening?
It's inside his mind.
We're inside a brain right now,
Someone's
lads.
bipolar.
It's like a maze.
Yeah.
Right place, wrong person.
That's
How you get lost? Yo, what the?
what the hell?
Take for the love like us. It was you.
Best mom.
What the hell?
That's.
Huh?
Oh,
I did not realize that was already.
Hold on. Bro, look, it looks like Cutie Pie. I was not expecting that.
I'm so confused.
What? That's him as well.
What is happening right now?
With the wig, yeah.
He's now taking over her role.
He's inside the table, man.
Yeah.
Mine's spinning.
Goddamn lies. I never been a club before I hit the club.
Okay.
I never felt so free before your goddamn girls.
Damn.
I never felt so fine before I hit the club.
Eh.
Hold, damn down, thank you, word.
Hey.
Just try to blow you.
Oh, wait, what the hell? That's sick.
See how this inside,
What?
inside, get busted dirty.
Oh.
Time
Yeah.
flies.
He's 14 to 30.
Sky's a silver cloud, hurry. Tell it underground, pick it up, throw it in the trunk. Tell it underground, pick it up,
throw it in the trunk.
Tell it underground,
Pick it up, throw it in the trunk.
Tell it underground, pick it up. Now let's go down.
Oh, that's sick.
Talk about a body.
What is going on? Hold up.
Throw it in a trunk.
Like, hey.
I think it's about like a cycle. It's like a loop.
Yeah, exactly.
I hit the club.
It's like an actual club.
Apparently.
Before I hit the cloud,
It's like he's going everywhere.
I got temptation. I got
Boy, these shots are sick.
What the?
The temptation.
And in the morning I feel love, I heart get excitement. Every morning, every night,
mood
I
swings.
always feel excitement. When I feel lonely and spark, I still a lifeless. I'm never falling alone, I'm good lightless. I've got to lost.
Shit, in the direction.
Never been a club before.
I hit the club.
All the fragments of his
It's getting
brain.
sadder and sadder.
I never felt so free before you got them girls.
Oh, is that the escape?
Never felt so free before. I got temptation. I got temptation.
What the hell?
I got temptation. I got temptation.
Oh, he's back
Back
where
right.
where we saw him before.
Is
It's a loop.
Got temptation.
Yeah.
Not was.
Incredible.
Lost is out everywhere.
Give it up for RM.
So his brain just like watching.
This is inside his mind.
Bro, I'm kind of lost.
Yeah.
That was
I think that's the point of the song. You meant to be
That's the
like.
exact point.
Temptation.
I got temptation.
That's a sick way to do it.
I got temptation. I
Got temptation.
I got them.
That's like it.
Right place, wrong. What is it? Right place, wrong person.
Yeah, right place, wrong person.
Is that the name of his album? I thought it was Indigo, or is it a different
place,
album?
Wrong person.
Because it said that at the
Yeah,
start.
they
as well.
said at the start underneath as well. Yeah.
Is there a certain
Wait, go back
IQ?
one. Oh, I shouldn't say- yeah, no, don't
There's a certain IQ you got to be to fully understand.
worry. I was gonna say we might be dumbasses because
I genuinely felt lost.
I think there's a lot of symbolism in there that I didn't even
I
understand.
feel like at the end, right? You know how he came out? Oh, I'm trying to dissect this down. It's basically this is a time when they're not really doing BTS together.
Yeah.
This is 2024. They haven't been BTS together, right? But people are going to the army, whatnot. I think based on the timelines that we just don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like at the end he became that spectacle that he talks about, right? He is still RM, he's still a performer, he's still an artist. But in order to get there, this is almost everything that he struggles with or goes through in his mind before he does that, I feel like.
I agree. I feel like this was literally an encapsulation of his mind. Like they said at the start, even the maze symbolism being there. I think this is just like him lost in who he is.
Trying to find himself.
Yeah, what his identity is, what he's supposed to be doing, what is happening. And it's like, it shows whenever he was moving environments as well, that didn't change. It's like, you could try different settings. Like, I feel like a lot of people would have felt this in their life where when they're mentally adrift, right, no matter what situation you're in, it's like that still lingers there. It's like, it's a big thing. It's a big deal, you know what I mean?
You might, like you said, I hit the club. I don't even go to the club and I hit the club.
It's escapism, I think.
Escapism. Exactly.
And what he said as well, I feel so free. It's like, it's the paradox where it's like, when you're the most lost, you feel the most free.
Yeah, you feel like a ghost though.
Yeah. Exactly. It's kind of reminding me of Jimin's like crazy a little bit as well.
I think we also understand his theme of kind of staying in the present, right? It's amidst being all like you got so much going on in your mind, right? You're still in the present, like you embrace feeling lost.
Keep moving.
You keep moving. It's like even though you're lost, like you can stay present being lost and you can just try different things and you'll find your way out of it. And like you said, when you're lost, that could actually be when you're the most free, like you said.
I think he's highlighting something deep that he's gone through almost, or he is going through. Being this ultimate superstar and being RM, right? Sometimes, even with the schedules that we see in the music video, there's like, you got to do this and this and this and this. He's almost saying like sometimes on the surface, it might look like he's this global superstar and everything's all decorated and calculated. But sometimes he was genuinely lost. And like, you know, that just came out.
And you're saying it's all about being in the present and all that. I actually think the ending of this song showed that it's not complete. I actually don't think he's fully found what he's trying to find.
That's why it's a loop. I think that's why he ended up in the same place. And that's alright. That's just how life goes.
That's how it is.
This is realistic.
This is not the completion almost.
There was no resolution.
Yeah, there's no resolution.
He ended up back where he started.
Yeah. When you say he's on the present though,
I think it's more so the fact that he is still lost.
I'm saying you can be aware that you're lost, and that's what he's kind of like. For example, you know,
but he at the end, that look on his face, it was still like he is still struggling. Yet he's got to do this thing in the present. He's still got to beat RM.
Yeah, exactly.
When he doesn't want to be in that moment,
he's still got the schedules. He needs to hit those dates.
He's still got to show up and perform and do all these things. Sometimes when he's going through his own battles, but that's what life is. Which I agree that is about being in the present, but sometimes that's not what you want to do. Yeah. Sometimes you do just want to be in a shell or try to be free and find all the things, right? However, ultimately, he still has to end up here and try to beat RM.
You know, in a very small way, when we're doing what we do, right? Like whether we're writing or reading or whatever we do, and we get lost, right? And we can't describe it to someone else. We're like, we just say we're lost. We don't know what the answer is. That this is exemplifying what that looks like in RM's head. I think that's the main thing here. That's what I got out of it anyway.
I mean, there was a lyric that I kind of did understand, the 14 to 30, right? It's like time's flown by so fast.
The silver arrow.
It's the silver arrow, right? So it's like now it's, where's all the time gone? But it's like, let's make the most of what we have now, right? I think overall though, the 3 songs, we kind of assumed it was going to be a creative masterpiece, and that's what we got.
Cinematography
right
there,
there,
cinematography. All 3. I want to go back and watch all of them again.
I was going to say, this feels like reading a great book the first time. You're like, oh, I know this is good, but I haven't caught on fully. And you read it again, and you pick up on small things. You go and watch another video of RM talking about now, like another switch or something, right? And it's like, I feel like you pick up more things each time.
This man is a genius. I want to read you guys' comments on these videos as well, because I'm so curious about how people interpret it, or even what RM meant. I don't know if that's all out there. Like, does he even explain everything? Maybe he switched with that. He might have gone through some of this.
That's what I mean.
Might not have realized.